Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Friday night. I'm just uploading the chat on my channel, so I can watch it instead of I can watch my chat on my phone, so I'm not having to keep looking at my screen. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gypsy. Oh, I'm happy you're with us too. Let me just copy the link. I'm just going to link it out here because I'm not too sure. So how is everyone doing while everyone's coming in? Hi, Mary. Hi, Nina. Hi, Angela. I'm very well, thank you. Getting used to being on my diabetic treatment, but other than that, I'm doing really well. I hope everyone else is well. Let me just get myself in live chat and not top chat, because that's what I always do. I can pop that there, which means I can then see what's being said a lot easier than looking at my screen. So Sunday we did the rabbit's head. Tuesday stream we did all these crystals. So we did tiger's eye, and we did some rose quartz and some ruby and another tiger's eye down here. No, that was a citrine. I think that was a citrine. And then my own kind of like labradorite type of one. So we're going to continue with, I'm going to finish the fur, then we're going to do the mushrooms, and then I'm going to do the background and the flowers. Hopefully I'll do the flowers and I'll do the background with some pan pastels. I think we'll have a go at that. So I'm just going to get the colours going for the and I want my X-Acto knife. Actually, I'm going to have a go at doing some of the fur with my knife as well. So see if that helps any. Got muggled up with all the colours down here. They're all everywhere. So his body's quite a bit lighter. There's not as much red in it, so we're not using the red. I want the darks in this one. Definitely want more dark going on in this. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Aunt. Oh, thanks, Angela. I hope yours are okay too. Type 1 is a lot more serious, isn't it? Happy Friday, Audrey. Much love to you, Audrey. Oh, she's amazing, isn't she, Lisa? She's amazing. Now my light's giving a bit of glare off on them eyes. But when I lift it, take the glare off, it's doing something weird on the eyes. And then if I pull it too far down, well, there's no glare, it looks really dark. I just don't know what's going on. There we go. I'm not going to touch it. It went all right there. Hi, Tonya. So while a few more are coming in, I do want to show off some events that's happening. Firstly, the lovely Emily Illustrator, let me get my images up, is doing her event. I'm making sure I don't put my pictures up on my camera. Not that I've got Rudy Doodies or anything, but hey well. So let me just take the autofocus off because I can see it's flickering. So Emily is doing the Harry Potterathon, and that is on the 15th to the 17th. Just bear with me a second. There we go, I've taken it off now, so it shouldn't do that. So there's quite a lot of streamers involved in Emily's Harry Potter-a-thon. It's going to be so much fun. I don't think there's just colouring. I think there's an amazing amount of different creative things going on that weekend. So please don't miss it. Scratch it in all your calendars for that date, the 15th through 17th. I will add on my schedule when I've decided which Harry Potter. I've got 4 of his books, so I don't know which to colour. Hi, Shannon. So please, please, please get that in your diary. It is definitely one not to be missed. So that one's the first one coming up. There's also some colouring hashtags for October. There's loads and loads and loads of Halloween colouring hashtags. So check out Passionista Colorista on Instagram, and she will have a mega colourathon post where, not colourathon, sorry, colour along post where there's loads of people doing Halloween ones, different types of ones, not just Halloween. So check out all them colour alongs through October. There is a lot. And lastly, there is my colourathon, what I'll be hosting, which is the Festival of Colouring Frights. It's going to be called the Colourathon on the 22nd to the 24th of October, directly the weekend after Emily's Colourathon. We'll be adding, I have got an amazing YouTuber coming on this event as well, so I cannot wait. I am so excited to be doing this one. And this one, there's going to be no featured artist. It's just going to be personal choice of every streamer of what they're colouring. I do have 4 artists that are colouring on their own images on their own channels, which is Michelle, Monia, Emily, and oh my gosh, how many have asked? I've got lost. I'm lost. Let me look who it is I'm missing off. Where's my notes? So Dara, which is colouring chicks, Emily, Michelle Keller and Monia are the artists, and they'll be colouring their images on the colourathon as well. So make sure you scratch that date in your calendars as well, because that's going to be absolutely amazing, and can't wait for that as well. So we'll all be colouring our favourite Halloween images of our own choice, so do check that one out as well. So let me just double check if anyone else has come in while I've been doing them. It's also up as well on the colour along under the hashtag Festival of Colouring Frights. So if you do colour any Halloween image on Instagram, please tag me and that hashtag so I can see what lovely Halloween images you've done. You know this is my favourite time of year. Or did I just show my mole and everything on there and my husband? Well, at least there's nothing major on there anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I am terrible flasher on, and I don't mean in a non-clothed way. So, right, I've got my chat up there. Let me just turn the volume down so I can keep it playing. And then I can watch chat all at the same time. I'm just going to make sure I'm in live chat. So let me check if anybody else has come in. I don't think there has there. Hi Lynn, how are you? We'll just check if I missed anyone there. No, I don't think I've missed anyone. I've just gone back there. I think everyone's in. Oh, thank you, Angela. So I'm going to try and do his body now anyway. So instead of doing loads of flicks, I'm going to come in with Ivory. I'll just move down. There's so much glare on this light. Oh, I hate technology. Why is it being like this? Ugh. I'm so sorry. Their eyes are just going to have to look blurry for now. Or glurry, should I say. So I'm going to use Ivory. And I'm just going to give it a layer in all these white lighter spots. I'm going to completely layer that up. Oh, it's nice to see you good. I know I've not been on so very much these last couple of weeks. And I wasn't too sure whether to schedule this stream or not, because I've just had to do a lateral flow test on the hubster because he's just not feeling so well, and the last time he contracted COVID it just came over him straight away, and that's what's happened today. He's come home from work and he's been fine all afternoon, and then we was just out shopping before tea and he's like, I really don't feel well, I feel really sick. And then we've come home and he's run toilet a few times, and then he's just took himself bed, and I thought, do I schedule it or do I not? So I didn't schedule it, so I do apologise if no one's got notifications, because I didn't want to schedule it just in case I had to cancel it last minute. But he's alright, he's had a good couple of hours sleep and he's downstairs now just chilling out. But typical man, won't take nothing for it either. I know, isn't it bad, Gypsy? It's like, what is going on? I have never ever had good lighting. I don't know why. It's not cheap lighting. And I've had loads of people tell me you keep the light away, you don't have the light on par with the camera and stuff like that. So I'm like, right, well, how am I going to get this to stop? So here, this is the right colour, and then here it just looks all wishy-washy, but that's because of the light, and I don't know what I'm doing, but it's annoying me. But all this looks nice and bright, so so I'm just going to layer up in these sections here because I want it to be really light, and I'm going to put quite a few different layers on of different areas, and then I'm going to use the X-Acto knife and try and scratch in some lighter colour. So I'm going to go over the black as well with these colours, so I'm not too worried about it looking like I've not coloured all the areas evenly. It's not, it's like mine's like a big strip light on an arm, so it goes all the way over my desk, so it lights up all my desk. So on camera it doesn't look as bright as I see it on here, like all my desk is lit up bright, but my actual in the camera, what you're seeing on the screen, is not nowhere near as bright as what, like this part of my desk here is like bright pink. I don't mean it's like hot pink, it's just bright, it all looks pink and cream and you can see it all and it's all really bright and really pink, but on my camera it looks dull. We'll see. We'll see. I'm using the POLYCHROMOS and I'm using burnt ochre now, so I've just used Ivory. And now I'm using I need to get it to focus on here actually. Let me just sort that out as well. 1 second, so you can see. I'm just going to change the focus so you can see the actual pencil names. I have to do mine manually. I'm trying to get it to. I think you could see it then, couldn't you? I mean, they're hard on. Just let me pull it this way. It's hard on this one to even see it. Burnt ochre. Let's find that with Prismacolors. Hi Marilyn, hi Molly, happy Friday. So yeah, as soon as the schedule's done, I'll get that out for everyone so they can see what the streamers are colouring, if they've scheduled anything and whatnot on their channels. I'll get them out as soon as possible. I think Emily's schedule is out now for the Harry Potter-a-thon. So I'm really, really excited about that one. I love Harry Potter. Everyone loves a bit of a Harry wizard. Working and lurking. You can lurk away. So how many is looking forward to Halloween and all the spooky stuff and all the spooky colourings? What have you all got planned to colour? I haven't got anything planned to colour, purely because I've not even got that far ahead yet. I am pressing in hard on this as well because I'm going to be layering it up, but I am, where it's really dark, I'm really giving it a good firm pressure, just because I want it to show up a little bit over the top of that black. But I'm scared because I haven't used an X-Acto knife before, and I've watched Karen do it a few times. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. But first need to get all these layers down underneath all the dark layers that I'll be putting in. I bought a book especially for the Harry Potter events. Ooh, which one have you got, Angela? I've got the I've got the have I got one handy? Let's see if I've got one handy. These are good books to get if you've got them, because there's quite a bit of variety in them. Two seconds. I may have took it upstairs. Freya? 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 I'll have to show you all another time, but I do have the they like got a green, there's a green one, a blue one, a red one and a gold one. She can't hear me and I don't really want to go running upstairs another flight of stairs to go I get it. But they're really good books and they're really cheap on Amazon. Let me see if I can see them on Amazon. 1 second. And I can show you. I'm sure when I tell my son I'm streaming and it gets louder on purpose. I honestly believe that. Not really planned a spooky. Oh. So these are the ones that I have. So I have the red one, the gold one, the green one. Where's the other one? There is another one that's got, I'm sure it's blue. So there's magical creatures, the celebratory edition, places and characters. There is another one, but there's quite a lot anyway on Amazon. There's the actual houses ones. but that is the one I'll be colouring out of one of them ones anyway for the colourathon, and they are on offer at £7 if you're on Amazon UK at the minute. If that helps anyone. I'm going to try this. It's not my flicking attempt, but I'm going to try it anyway. And then I've got another colour I'm going over the top, and this is raw umber. I don't know if you can see that, raw umber. Lurking and listening. No worries, Emily. Lurk away. Emily has it as well, yeah. I do have the red Harry Potter book, Places and Characters, I think. Picking the kids up from school, blanket hellos to all. I have a cheaper Harry Potter book from the works that I'm going to use. Yeah. Oh! How did I just do that? How the heck did I just do that? What even did I hit that on? I have no idea, but I've just snapped the very end off. Look at that, clean, straight, flat off. What the heck? I think mine were cheap. I think I actually got mine from Aldi. I literally got mine from Aldi. So I'm going to go over the top of the light here with raw umber. Don't know if this will work, but I'm just trying because they'll be my underneath colours. I'll be scraping some of this off, but it's still giving me that different tones even though I'm going over the top. Yeah, it may be. I've got all different ones. I think I did a background one in on my backgrounder series. I did a background using one of them doing the bricks. The good books as well, and the tape pencils really well, like layer well is what I'm meaning, because I followed, that's when I first met Emily on the Harry Potterathon when Vicky hosted it a couple of years ago, and that's when I met Emily and found Emily's channel, and I think I met a few through that one. I think I met Ashley. So it was a really good colourathon, and I sat and I watched every bit of Emily's and I was colouring along with her, and it was so good. Hi Jodie, how are you? So yeah, I really enjoyed the actual colourathon back then. It seems such a long time ago, but yeah, it wasn't. I got a dodgy light a bit there. So next up, I'm going to use Van Dyke Brown. I'm going to go over dark sections. I'm going to see here now how much these can take. I am purely experimenting here. I've no idea if this is even going to come out well. I'm really experimenting. Might not even work. I'm going to go over the top. Maybe I should just do half the rabbit and just check if it works first. Because it might not. Oh, they definitely do, don't they? I like them. I mean, it wasn't my plan to be right after Emily's as well, and I feel really bad because I'm thinking all the streamers that's gone on for Emily's, a lot are in this one as well, and I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry. But I was aiming to do it at the beginning of October. I was aiming to do it at the middle of October and no, the beginning of October, sorry. But obviously, because I went AWOL with obviously my mental health and actual health issues, it was too obviously. I needed to have done it a lot sooner. So I was hoping that I was going to do it on the 1st, and then obviously Emily's was going to be in the middle, and then Halloween itself was at the end. And I've got a few paranormal events with obviously with Supernatural Diaries. We've got a lot of ghost hunts going on through October and November and December. So I was a bit like, oh, where am I going to fit it in? So unfortunately, I had to fall on that weekend. So I do apologise, but there is two heavy, big colourathons going on the same weekend. Back-to-back weekends, should I say. Let me just try and work out which is darker. These two. None really. So I'm just going to do burnt umber. And I'm hoping when I do some scraping, I'm going to see some lighter colours underneath all this. Good day! Oh, I keep doing it to add good day. Good day! Good day, Tammy. Good morning! How are you doing, sweetie pea? They do. They bring so many out the woodwork as well. People that you've not seen on your streams for quite a while, and you're like, oh hi. I think they are amazing, and I just love being part of them. So his body, I don't think is going to look anything like his head, and I'll end up rubbing it all out later, redoing his face. With some of this light, if I can lighten it up a little bit. I don't think I can. I'm just playing and experimenting. This is with ivory. I'm just trying to put some lighter bits in, so when I scrape it, I can try and lighten this area up. What I might have to do is flick some lighter bits in there. So I'm going to use a bit of burnt sienna in there as well. Add some red to the fur in this. Not sure if I'll be doing much on Halloween. It will be Mum's 87th birthday. Oh, bless. I'm so sorry, Audrey. It's so hard losing a parent, and you know, you never get over it. And they're always missed, but you just learn to live that way, I suppose, if that's the way you do it, because I've never got over my dad, and my dad, he was young, you know, I was young to lose my dad at that age, you know, so I know what you're going through, and it's very hard, and I wished I could give you a massive hug. Tammy's here from the future as always. How early is it? I don't think you've got up too early this morning, have you not? Is it about 5? Did you know that this year's Halloween it'll be 13 years to the day when my husband left? I wonder if it might be an omen. Ooh. Maybe. It may be, Tammy. So I'm going to see, before I move on to that other side, I'm going to see if my X-Acto knife works. I'm just not sure whether I've done enough layers. I'm going to see if I've done enough layers. You've been up since 4. Well, it's an hour later than, yes, was it yesterday you was up since 3? Okay, I'm just going to add some walnut brine in. I'm going over the top of all that as well. It's took some layers this, which I'm quite happy about, that it's took all these layers. I want to know how well it'll do taking layers. It's whether I can do this X-Acto knife bit, so close your eyes when I do it, because I might end up ripping my page. And then I might end up ruining it. Well, yeah, on Halloween. I mean, it was just rude in general. Anyone leaving you, Tammy, so... I always say about grief, you never get over it, you can only get better at it. That's very true, that. Hi, Nixie. Hi, Nana. I didn't even see you there. Hi, Texas. Hi, Ruthie. Gosh, I've missed loads of people coming in. I'm just like waffling away, and there you are. I'm so very sorry. Okay, let's see if this will work. So I've not done this side, I've stopped. I've just done all the different layers and different colours under this side. And I'm going to see if it'll work. I hope I've done enough layers. It won't take any more, it's quite shiny. Now, I think I slightly use it off. Disclaimer, this is an adult colouring channel. I'm not telling you to use an X-Acto knife. If you're under the age of 18, please use adult supervision, but nobody under the age of 18 should be watching really, but I know people do, so I will put this out. This is an extremely sharp object, so please use it under adult supervision if you aren't an adult. That is the thing out of the way. And I'm going to see if I can do it. Oh, I don't think I can. I'm even getting it right. Oh. Is this leaking a little bit further? Let me come a bit further down. I don't think it is. I don't think you can see. Oh dear me. I don't even think that. Well, this is just not gonna work. I wish more luck to his future wife. Nana, surprisingly my ex and I are good friends now. It took some time, but we actually do still love as friends. Poor sod's getting married again soon. Oh, I just wouldn't get married again. They're good, aren't they? Nana, I'm actually loving them. Okay, parked and in line for a pickup. I can pay attention to chat now. I think it's cool how you guys pick your kids up like that from school. Oh, maybe I have to do it this way. Does that look any better? Oh, this just isn't happening, is it? You can't see it though. I mean, I can't see it actually. I don't think it's working. That's how much time passes when you're asleep. It's not working. I don't know how to get it to work. Okay, I've attempted this too many times. And I think I'm just seeing, it's not even scraping it off. That's just cutting the page now. Nope. Oh well. It's just like, I can see like where it's giving it some texture, but it's not doing what I thought it would. Maybe it's, I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch Karen way more. No, that's not going to work. So I'm just going to put my lid back on. I'm going to get out my black. That's the black. I'm just going to get some nice little, it might not even work now, because I've kind of gone, I've not burnished it or anything, but I'm just going to see if I can get some texture going on with my black pencil, because that's just not working. We leave at the house at 7 AM and then I leave the house to pick them up at 2:30. School gets out around 3. Go Shell. But that leaves me a lot of time in between to get work done. Yeah, maybe it is the pencil, Nina. I'm going to have to do something. I'm determined to do for like people who do the canine portraits and stuff. Realism has always been my goal. So I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep going. I am definitely going to keep going. But his body won't look anything like his head now. I'm not bothered though. Hi Deb, how are you? Karen used the rounded tip and the back of the ceramic blade, which did not have a pointy end. I think mine might be too pointy. Maybe I need a different type. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Oh. There was some coming off then. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I need some Prismas. I do have a few Prismas. It's happening a little bit. So that's where I was going wrong. I was using the wrong side. She gone and done it. Eureka! Oh, I'm gonna play with this technique now, and then I'll have to is it looking? I probably might have messed it up. Maybe I didn't do enough here. It is working a little bit. I mean, maybe I'm not just doing it right. I don't know. I'm just going to keep at it because it's giving me the texture I want. E-bayek. Eh? E-bayek. Getting all excited though, and I don't know if it's giving me the effect I want. If it's just scraping at the paper. I know. I mean, I laid down quite a bit here, but it's just not scraping it off. I think what I might need to do is see, here it's working well. It's the really dark bit that's not. So maybe I need to add some kind of lighter bits into that. Yeah, I don't think I like this way. I don't know. I think I need more work on it. But it's all about the giving it a go, isn't it? The slice tool. Yeah, I think see, Kirsty Partridge uses one of these, but honestly I just can't. I can't get the technique. But you can't be good at everything, I suppose. So I might have to try the one that I did think that Karen's looked different. Right, I'm scrapping that idea. That's just going now. I think I'd done it a little bit, but not enough. So I'm going to go back to what I know best, which is basic fur. I'm going to add my little strokes of fur in and carry on the way I was doing the head. That may work better. Yeah, I was smooshing my polys the other day and a few were saying, "Oh, was you smooshing them polys?" I was like, it was just happening. I've lost my little tracing paper things that I normally put something over the top. When I put this over so I'm not rubbing them things off. Hi Ezra, how are you? Hi Marilyn. I don't know if I've already said hi. No problem, Marilyn, that'll be cool, thank you. Because I'm going to try and do it. I am going to try my very hardest. I'm going to try. So this one is burnt sienna, in case anyone wanted to know. Burnt sienna. Because I do sometimes forget. I might not be able to get the flicky effect like I did in the head now, because I think I've got that many layers going on. I'm going to put some ivory on. Yeah, it's gone a bit slidey on this. Yeah, if anyone wants to see how I did them crystals, they are on my last live stream, what I did on Tuesday morning. Yeah, I think we might give this up as a bad job. It's not showing up on there now because I've done too many layers, I think. Too many layers. But I'm going to carry on with black down here in these darker areas, just to bring that texture up. Oh. Hello world. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Are you going out anywhere? Are you doing anything cool? Anyone bought any good supplies? So right now I'm trying to recover what I've done. I'm making Leek Fairy. Which I'm sure will happen. Honestly, I was walking round before doing my shopping and I thought, oh, and I seen all Halloween stuff out, and then all bonfire got my treacle cake today. Even though I can't have much of it, I can have a little slice of it. Because this injection one seems to bring my blood sugars down in the day. So I thought, well, I could have a little slice of cake. Surely I'm allowed something. And on the shelf was the treacle cake. Oh, it is my favourite, like Parkin. It is Parkin, isn't it? Parkin cake. I love bonfire night, treacle, fireworks, and then Christmas. These next few months are just the cosy, the amazing times of year where you're just curl up on the couch with your families. It's cold, you don't go out very much, you just have films and you all mong on the couch. I'm not going to work too much longer on this. I'll do that other side off camera. I'm going to move on to the mushrooms. I'm still working, but I took a break and uploaded to Discord 2 videos, her and for using a slice tool. Thank you so much, Marilyn. I will check them out. I have my auntie Bunter and cousin coming. Also, her son is back driving again, so he's coming through too. Oh, that's lovely. I don't like the rain when it happens, but I do like the coziness of winter when it comes. I got the full dough and ink tents and the graphite. It's a big learning curve, but I'm grateful to the streamers for their help. Oh, I'm still learning with this is burnt sienna again. I'm still learning with ink tents. They're hard. I find them not hard, I find them very temperamental. Sometimes things can look amazing with them, and then other times things can look like a big massive mess. Well, for me anyway, that's for me. I'm not saying that will happen with everyone, but that's how it was for me, and I was just like, ugh. So sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with ink tents. That's probably the best way to describe how I am with ink tents. It's a very much a love-hate thing. So I'm lightening some areas back up with ivory. I've made loads of messes, honestly. You want to see some things? I remember when Shannon did Fairies in Fall Colourathon, and I was practicing on a Jasmine Beckett Griffith image, and I thought, it was the one where her dress is all the clouds and in a thunderstorm, and I was trying to get the ink tents to look like all different blues and purples and dark blues going into blacks, and then trying to do the lightning strikes in between. Oh, and it just was not happening, and I was like, I am not happy with this. Oh, honestly, just keep going with them though. Keep practicing, because that's the best thing you can do with them. So this ivory is not really showing up very well. And I think it's just the amount of layers, because I was trying to do it with that X-Acto knife after. It's not coming out the best on here. But it's giving me enough that I can see it enough that it's giving a bit of texture. So I'm coming in with the light again, which was burnt ochre. I'm just going to add some of that in to this bit down here, and that is just because that was really, really black. That was just to bring the fur or texture into that really, really dark. That's what it was like, and now it's got texture and fur like looking not right, really dark. Yeah, the cold frosty like where y'all have to wrap up. And bonfire night. Oh, I love bonfire night. Love the fireworks and stuff like that. But obviously I don't know where I'll be. Probably still be at home. I won't have got or I won't have moved into a new house by then. I'm hoping I may have found one, but right, so I'm going to leave his fur like that. I'm going to do the other side off camera, but to be honest, it doesn't look... I'm not too wounded by how... It doesn't look as good as the head anymore. But it'll be alright. It's alright. It's that glow that's obviously not the best, but it still looks furry. Just doesn't look as detailed as the head. So I'm going to move on from that, because I can do that little bit and thing. Now, I was looking at these and thinking, are these like a bluebell? Who's good at flowers? Because I am not 100% on what on earth they are. So I'm going to go in with warm grey. And sepia, I think. Warm grey and sepia. With a bit of cream. Oh no, a bit of ivory. Where's my cream? Sorry, I keep waffling on to myself, don't I? So I'm going to start off. Should I do one bright or should I do one? No. Let me have a look at what magic mushrooms look like, because they look like them. Sorry, but they do. So the correct term for them is a physolicibin mushroom. Not a magic mushroom. We don't want to know what the effects of them do, but I do want to know what colours they are. From a distance, we keep moving. Should I do them all? Yeah, there's only them mushrooms. Can't really see them over there. Hi Lou, how are you? No problem, lurk away, lurk away. Oh no. How come it's cancelled this year? Are they just not? Right, so I'm gonna need let's get out terracotta. Let me just get some paper out. I just want to try and match up what these mushrooms are like the best I can. nicely. Then to definite, I need something between. Let's have a look at these. That's too red. Sorry, I'm faffing looking for colours now. Oh, I'll have to remember that one down there. I'll go with walnut brown, I think. No, that's the yellow. I think I'm missing some Prismacolors, some polys. Because my cream, there's a cream in Polychromos, isn't there? I'm sure there is. I'll go with this one. I don't think that's so yellow. Oh, and Guy Fawkes. Have I missed anything? Hi, Nana. Right. We're going to start off the very top with walnut brown on these ones. I'm just going to go over grayscale. Hopefully I'm not out of I hate having to maul with it manually. So frustrating. Is there a particular night that's a bonfire night? Yeah, it's the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. It's when it all originated for when the Guy Fawkes blew up London. I think was the term for it. And caused the big fires of London, I think. I wasn't very good at history, so I could be wrong there. I may not have given you a good history lesson. Then I'm coming in with Caput Mortum. The last time we used this, I've actually used my swordfish sharpener. I'm not used to them being so pointy anymore. The gunpowder plot. Oh yes, tell Steve come on and tell you what. Tell us all about it. I'm not very good at history. Terracotta, and I should know all about it because I learned all about it in school. I've got a feeling the water filled bubbles, so I'll sort them out in a second as well. Another ghost hunt tomorrow night. I'm so excited. I absolutely love them. It's a new location as well. We haven't been here before, so I'm hoping for something to happen. Have I got it a bit? Try to blow up the Houses of Parliament. That's it. I knew it was something down London way. Honestly, I'm terrible. I didn't score well in history at all. I am terrible at history. So long as I got brainer points there for it was the right area. So they may have not caused the things of the Fire of London. I'll retract my statement. I'll retract that one. So I'm just using the same colours I've used up there. I'm just emphasising these little water lumps. And I'm just going to come in here, just darken these creases up a little bit. The Great Fire of London started in a baker's shop in Pudding Lane. It helped wipe out the plague. There we go. Hi, Catherine. Wasn't the Great Fire in 1666? That does sound familiar, that date from school. There you go. So glad Audrey's here to tell you all that I just messed my history lesson up completely. I didn't take it as a subject at school. It wasn't my bestest. It wasn't my calling to do history. I was definitely not a history buff. I'm just going to come back in up here with Caput Mortem. Back to terracotta. And just going all over that again. Just layering the colours because that's what polys love to do. All that's in my head is Pink's song, Cover Me in Sunshine. The world keeps spinning since the beginning. Never wanna be around. Cover me in sunshine. I just love Pink. Lighten that side of them water bubbles up. I'm pressing on a bit firm here on the stem. I just want to lighten that up a little bit. A little tiny bit of terracotta. Oh, finally have kids out there. Disgusting. Oh, what have we missed? You all know more about it than I do. I just stand this up, it's just falling over. I'm on completely the wrong video. Oh, hi View, how are you? Stand up. My phone won't stand up. How are you doing? I'm just going to shut my window in a minute because they're not being very pleasant out there. How have you been? And then we've got caput mortem. Yummy mushrooms. I just don't know what I'm doing with that background yet. That's my bit of a... I'm a bit stuck as what to do on that background. Then we've got terracotta. It's hard to make out these names. I seriously need to get my head in the game for choosing my image Harry Potter. I need to get that squared off and in, then I can start planning. Just bear with me a second, I'm just going to shut my window. Dry them out a little bit. This is ivory. So just for the underneath of this one, I'm just going to use warm grey 5. And then I'm just going to blend that out with ivory. To get up here in the crack of the book in the little bindery bits. I can't get in between there. Oh no! Oh, oh, there we go. I think I coloured all that bit. And get in between that groove. Oh, I'm gonna try to shove it. Hi Jamie! Oh, thank you, Pamela. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much. I'm just going to leave them little watery pools out. Oh, that's really weird. And try and get in there. I feel like I'm doing better these last few streams actually, without, because I keep forgetting sometimes and my hand goes over where I'm colouring. I have noticed I've been doing that a lot before my little AWOL part happened, and I looked back on some of the videos and I thought, I'm like this, over the top, and I think you can't see what I'm doing. So I try and be mindful of it now, that I'm not covering what I'm doing. So if I've ever spoiled videos because my hands are right over the top, I do apologise. Oh, I can't get in there, that's going to bug me. And bring that over the top of that caput mortem. And then we have Naples yellow. And then ivory. Can't believe half of Britain had a meltdown last night because, me included, I must admit, because Married in First Sight UK, the final episode, didn't air. They aired the wrong one. I think half of Britain kind of went, what? And freaked because they couldn't watch the finale that they've been waiting for all week. This one's walnut brown. It was quite a funny night for British TV last night. I know. I'm trying to not get the thingy with myself. I'm like, oh, I'm dropping everything. Cap up mortem again, just for under here and on this section here. And I'm gonna have to go under my desk and get that ivory out in a second. For these stems, this is terracotta. Then a bit of Naples yellow. And then a bit of cream. When I get it out from under here. So if I do start covering my work and you can't see caput mortem. If I do cover my work and you can't see what I'm doing, please say, Shell, shift your hand. We can't see. Oh, it's coming together now. So the light's going to be at the top of this one, so I'm going with walnut brown from the bottom this time. I'm going to go up here so it's got kind of like shade around here. Just fade that off. Some nice bits of dark down here. So at the minute I'm in the process of finding the right high school for my son, and it's been so hard work because I need to make sure that it's right for him, because although he's autistic, he's very clever at the same time, extremely clever. So because he's academically at the right level for his age, there's not necessarily a need. They can't put him in an inclusion. This is caput mortem. They can't put him in a special needs facility within the school because his education outweighs the need. So because he's really good academically, a lot of the schools are saying to me he'll just be in the mainstream classes and may have support. Well, unfortunately, because he's got communication difficulties and social difficulties, it doesn't work very well in big crowded areas, and he needs a lot of prompting when he's around a lot of noise because he gets so distracted. So I asked him what would be, this is terracotta, what would the procedures be for children like that need a bit of support, and all I got replied back from this high school today was, well, he may have the support of a TA if there's a TA in the class, which is a teaching assistant. Well, I'm sorry, they got a firm reply of your school is not good enough for my child. And that may sound awful, but unfortunately that's what I have to do. Mushrooms are one of my favourite things to colour but not to eat. Oh, I love mushrooms. This is Naples yellow. But I do love mushrooms. I'm a bit of a mushroom fan, I must admit. So yeah, it's been a bit of a hard road trying to find somewhere that is good enough. I have found one school, so I'm not too worried, but it would mean he'd need a taxi service to the school he'll be going to. So we'll have to just see how it all goes. And it's a shame because he finds the transition going to high school will be very scary and daunting for, it's scary and daunting for any child, but even more so. Can a doctor not recommend a different placement? No, the doctors don't deal with the placements of the kids for schools. So it's like one of them, what time am I on? It's just down to me and the school, what would they call Senko for the schools, to kind of advise me where is best for him, and then I've just got to go and scope these schools out and see if they're good enough. And if they're not, they're not. And why am I flashing? I'm not on autofocus and I've just seen it go off focus. Is it all gone blurry? 1 second. Yeah, it's gone on auto. Oh, is that gone on autofocus? That is so weird. I do apologise that it's gone all. If it all went blurry, I don't know how it's done that. So how long have I been? Oh, what time is it? Oh, I've got a bit yet. I'll get them leaves done and stuff. So back to walnut brown for the top and try and get through these things as well as I can. Oh, that's so good. Lighting. Ashley! Hi, but what are you doing on your phone? You're on a romantic birthday weekend with Jeremy. Get your mobile data off. Get it off. It's lovely to see you in my stream, but get back to your burn activities. I hope you're having a lovely time though. And it's amazing and all you ever wanted because it looks so cool. Are you out in the sticks and the wood? They're doing a lot more now, Audrey, for autistic kids, which is really good. Like our cinema's doing quiet cinema time, so they don't have as many people in. Oh, I can't get down here. You're at home? I'm confused. Did you just go for one night? I did think when all your pictures just went pudding, pudding, pudding on my phone. I just see that Ashley sent so many pictures. I'm like, oh, I want to see. But I will look when I'm off stream. I thought, oh. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Caput mortem. I can't get any one night only is all I have to give. Just one night only, one night only. I love that film, Dreamgirls. So good. I am not even attempting to make that a rain bubble there. It can just be covered up. Okay, so Naples yellow. Could just pull the skin tag off my neck. Well, I'm so glad you're back home and safe and chilling in the tub. Hey, Kirsty! Oh, stop! You're all making me want to look. Oh, sorry. I'm just, my hand's going everywhere at this bit because I just need to get in there. Oh, it's making it all go funny. Oh, that's so annoying. Naples yellow. I think I've even gone through to the other side of my thing there. Ivory. And that'll do. That'll do, Chief. That'll do. So I've got two more here, have I? I'm a bit confused as to why this has got all shade on the top of it. Or it's dark on the top. Just maybe a different species of mushroom. Ashley, don't look at my actual mad fur effect on there. It's just not good. Ashley, I've just, do you know, do you know when you're messaging right now? It's coming up on my PC screen. I can see exactly what you're saying. They'll be there when I'm done. Yeah. I know what you're drinking. You have to tell everyone in here now. Is Melissa here? Melissa, have you not sprayed that kid out yet? Where are you? I can't see your name. I can see everyone saying hi. Oh, there you are. Right, back up there. I'm so sorry, Melissa. Has the baby started to come out yet? Has your induction worked? Compared to the moose. Moose? Who's a bit less who's? Who's? Loose. Sorry, it's just an old advert that used to come on the TV. And your moose bit reminded me of it. Caput mortem. I'm going to come down here with that. Oh, does anybody hate working right on the edge of a book and your pencil tip just keeps flinging off and you're like, stop it? I don't like wine, so bathtub beer it is. Dragon fruit beer. That's what I've seen something about. I'm drinking a dragon. Get it down your neck. That's the thing now. I've got diabetes. What can I drink? When I go out with my friends, what can I drink? What am I allowed to drink? Because I love fruit ciders. That's going to be out the window. And I love like fruity spirits, so vodkas and stuff. And I'm thinking, well, that's going to be out the window because there'll be a lot of sugar in them. And what am I going to be allowed to drink? Naples yellow. I think you all know the combination I've used here now because I've said it that many times. Tell you what, I've noticed my wrist is aching. I don't normally get an achy wrist. It's not good. So I'm going to come round here with the walnut brown this time and then down here. The middle parts of the book, or in the middle, the crease. I hate edges too. Vodka! So I can only just have vodka and sugar-free fizzy pop. I'm in the hospital. Things are moving slow. I really already napped. I'm eating a popsicle. Nice. Get as much napping in as you can because you'll need it when you've got to push that sprog out. Is it your first, Melissa? I'm not too sure. You might have already had babies in army. You try to tell you. You need all your energy. You probably know full well what you're in for. Caput mortem. My father couldn't drink alcohol when he was diagnosed, but he didn't drink that much anyway. No, I don't. I very rarely drink. Jamie, water. Water. If I can't go to a bar and say, can I have water, please? Be like, what? Girl, get out my pub. Yeah, we're all sending all that pushing us out for that kid. Come on, get out. Get out your mama's belly. I just kept walking around the hospital when they induced me. I was just walking everywhere. And then me and my husband went for a butty at the hospital cafe, and next minute I just felt this contraction. I went, oh, it's starting. And my husband's like, should we go back? And I'm like, no, I'm eating my bacon butter. I thought I shouldn't bring colouring supplies, but now I'm regretting it. I've been here for a couple of hours and there just isn't much to do. Get your husband to bring your colouring supplies up. Just say it's part of your pregnancy cravings that you need to colour your book, and you need to let my husband in with my books. I know, get out, it's October now, it's ready. It's because you've been telling him to stay in there that long, he's having another month. I can see some stems down here, but they're all inside this. I can't get to it. Okay, going in with caput mortem. My dog cracks me up, honestly. He's got the most weirdest, I wouldn't even call it like a bark thing, it's more like ooh. It's really weird. Okay, so what have I got left to do? I could do them. Let's do some greenage leafages. I'm going to go with this combo of green I've already got out here because I like this combination. So I'm going to go in with chrome oxide green. Bye Gypsy, you're very welcome. What's Dead Man's Purple? I'm going to go and take a hammer to my printer and then apologise to my darling. See you later. Enjoy hammering your printer, Gypsy. Oh dear me. Hubby's push present can be a book and pencils. Tell the nurses you require colouring pages and pencils, please. Oh, thanks, Debbie. I'm just going to come in down here. I don't know if this is the... I'm going to mix it up probably. I might use a different green. I'll see. I might want them to look bright. Next up is light green. The two blunts. This is where I'm going to smush my polys again, Jamie. I'm going to be smushing them. Oh, caput mortem is Dead Man's Purple. Ah. You barely notice it now. Do you want a close up? I'll give you a close up. Oh dear, I've just snapped it again. I'm not doing anything fancy with my leaves, literally. I'm just... cadmium yellow lemon at the end of here. Back to light green. I'm going to do stem leaves a little bit different. So I'm just going to come back in here with these. Bit of a duck and dive in that one. Vintage label polys with old names. I found an art shop while I was in Vermont. Oops. Oops. What did you buy? The vintage polys. I don't know if I've seen them. This is the same combo I've just been using on the other side. And then cadmium yellow lemon. I'm kind of not rushing, but kind of like, right, come on, I'm on part 3 of this video now, there can't be a part 4. So get a wriggle on, Shell. Tonya, are you on tonight? I don't like that leaf, it looks horrible. This one, I'm going to do the dirt coming this way. Light green. Light green. And then cadmium lemon yellow. That was out of frame completely, so sorry. Tombow recycled coloured pencils, all sorted colours. Tombows. Oh. They sound interesting. Light green. Is these what you've bought, Ashley, these Tombows? As well as the vintage ones? This paper just allows you to smoosh these polys like so good. Light green. I'll come over the top of that blend. And I'm on the edge again. I'm on the edge of glory. I don't even know if I sung that right then. Soften that edge off a little bit just so it's a bit more blended. A bit over here. Oh, that was right. We're gonna then a bit over here. It was my right blunt accent coming out then. I seriously need to get her books. This is beautiful. Oh, thanks, Ashley. It absolutely. You know what I'm like. I'm a massive fan. So for me, they're my dream books that I would not want to be without. But they are very dark. But I would recommend this book, but it's not to everyone's taste, I know, but I do really, really love her work. I really wished I could. I said this the other day when I was colouring it. I really wished I could afford to go out there and get a tattoo off her, because I would love her on my skin. Just because it's just purely beautiful, and her tattoos are just something else. Chrome oxide green, fiery. Don't know what that says. Back with light green. I do love how them crystals came out though. The crystals were beautiful. Into a light cadmium yellow. Wonder what I'm gonna do on Tuesday. If anyone wants to see anything I've not done, let me know. If I've not coloured in something in a while and you'd like to see me colour it, let me know, because I'm at a bit of a thing. What do I colour now? I'm gonna go with a different colour of green for the ones around her head. Because I've no idea what them flowers are. I can't believe those pencil are smoosh for you. Seriously need to add it to cart. Sorry, Nina. I'm very sorry. Okay. Pine green. I should start putting a disclaimer on the channel, shouldn't I? I'm sorry if you get enabled by the things that I use on my channel. Sorry, not sorry. That's what I'm going to start putting on my channel when people come. We're like, sorry. But that's what you come here for. That's what you all come here for. Permanent green olive. Well, it's got a really fat end on it. I don't like that. Let me just take some of that end off. There we go. This is better. I'm trying to be light-handed. Grass green. We need a Kirby shell. Oh, Kirby. We do. I haven't done a Kirby. When was the last time I did a Kirby? Was it the... Oh, was it the butterfly? Have I done another one since then? I can't even remember what I've done. How bad is that? It's pretty bad. I can't remember what I've done. Back to pine green, and I've got my thing on an angle, just because my book on an angle, just because I'm doing a bit of flicking, because I want these to look a bit softer. Permanent green. some kind of flicking and blending rather than scumbling and smushing. That is a leaf. This is a leaf here. The third eye is amazing. There's more third eyes in this book. There's quite a few. Some really dark kind of ones in here. Dark souls. It's the circle of life. May colour in that one too. Another Kirby vote. Oh, what do we see? I seen a Jane. A Jane. Somebody needs to take my CCs away. Oh, thank you, Melissa. What's the CCs? Another Kirby vote and Circle of Life. I would say the only thing I get out of the drama that happened last week is finding a bunch more people who put out hauls. Oh yeah, that. I'm just not even entertaining that. It's just not even anything I want to talk about. Or I got alerted to it. I kind of had a look and just seen what was being said for like 5 or 10 minutes, and I was like, when I worked out what it was all about, I had no more time for it, switched it off, and that's that. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter. I don't do drama. Credit cards. Oh. How dumb am I sometimes, honestly? Credit cards. Yes, take credit cards away. That one can be all dark. It's at the back. Trying to suss out leaves. So this is a leaf right here. What on earth is that noise? No, I wasn't meaning you, Catherine, whatsoever. I was meaning what you said about the video last week. Honestly. Not what you said, honestly. All is good, all is good. I tried to think of a pencil brand. Let's go this way. Flick this one out. I've not bought anything for ages, but I did order. What did I order? The Rita Berman book. I want to get the Kirby's new one. We was talking about this earlier in Tammy's stream. I want to get Kirby's one only purely because I don't have all 5 of his Morphia books, so I'm thinking there may be pictures in there that I'd like to see. But then I think, do I really want it? Do I really need it? Do I need to buy it? And then I just think, do I need it? My stomach just made the most weirdest noise. Okay, so I'm using Prussian blue. Am I over time? hours overtime. I'm not too sure if these are tulips, so I'm going to do them as though they are. Because I'm not too sure what they are. Then I'm going to use middle phthalo blue. Halloween pages. I'd like Kerbet and Circle also, but you got me hooked on Jane Hankins. Oh, talking of Jane Hankins, she's brought a book out for Halloween as well. That I noticed. I was like, woohoo! I'm not too sure whether it's a digital or if it's a actual book you've got to have posted out, but I will have a look. Credit card is not a problem for me. I have nowhere I need to put money on first, but somebody needs to change my Amazon and PayPal password, and don't tell me. That's what I need, Nina, honestly, because that is me and my I don't know what that was then. That's me and my passwords for Amazon. I just go on and go click, and I go, oh, I didn't really need that. Why did I just buy it? Just using a bit of white in this one. I'm going to do some blue, I think, and I might do some I'll do this one blue, and I might do some purpley, so Prussian blue on this one. And I might do like a purpley, pinky purpley, I don't know. She who shall not be named, that's what we're calling it now. Should put an Amazon wish list on Shell. I already have one, Jane. Full of things that I can't have. And hello, Jane. I will ring you back. I just had to stream. Jane rang me earlier on, and both our teas was ready at the same time and was talking and trying to eat. And I just said, Jane, let's just like put the phone down and I will ring you later when we've all eaten. You've seen it, Jane F. Hankins. Yes, yes, let me show you. She has. Let me just have a look now while we're here. While we're on the subject matter. Tonya, is it 12 midnight my time you come on, isn't it? In another hour. In another 2 hours. 2 hours you come on, isn't it, Tonya? If you're still watching. Jane F. Hankins. Where are you? Oh, she's got t-shirts now. Come on, where are you? I've just seen an English bag come up there. What is that? Colouring books. We're under colouring books. Yes, Halloween, Mischief and Magic. So that looks like a book. I wonder if she's got it. That's a posting one. I wonder if she's got it on digital. Colouring book, digital colouring books. Local Night Magic. Oh, it's not on digital, but she does have a Halloween Tricks and Treats, which I think is an older one. I've already joined your world, honey. I've already joined it. Don't you worry. Yeah, so you can only get that one. There is one digital if you don't want to buy one there, what she's done before. That's not a new one, I don't think. A Little Book of Halloween Tricks and Treats. I think that was already there. Could be wrong. But yeah, she's got it on. So if anyone wants to order her books, I don't know if the link, I don't know if I still link it in. If you go on my Instagram, on my bio, there might still be the discount code. You can try and see if it works. Yeah, I think Mischief and Magic. So yeah, does it have any pictures of what could be inside? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a few. Love them goblins. Look at the big noses, they're cool. Oh, love it. Oh no, this is enabling myself. What am I doing? Wilson, can you not get it? So yeah, see if let me look on my Instagram. How do I get on my bio? So wait, I'm like confused. How do I get on my bio here? Oh, Linktree. Have I still got it on? Have I taken it off? Oh, 20% off. So try, see if Shellarty still works. So if you put in Shellarty in capital letters, it might still work and get 20% off. Try it. Go through the... Oh, it's not an affiliate, just gets you literally 20% off. So either go on the website and just put in Shellarty in capital letters and see if you still get a discount. If not, go to my bio and Instagram, click it and see if you get anything. I wonder why it's not, you can't get it for cheap on the other one. Hi Mona, how are you doing? It's Kaleidoscope one, this one. It's Kaleidomorphia. I don't know if I've got it in my basket actually. No. This one. So it's £5 on Amazon in the UK. If you're in the UK, you can get it. But it's pages. So if I go on to the description, it's from Animorphia, Imagimorphia, Mythomorphia, Geomorphia, and Phantomorphia. So it's a collaboration of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. So if you've got all 5 books, then it's probably, I'm not saying it's a waste of time to buy it. If you're a collector, then you probably want all of his books. I haven't got all 5, so there may be images in there that I don't have, but it is just a complete like a collaboration book, however you pronounce it. But he has got a new one coming out on next year, which is an actual new book, so I'll be getting that one. Midnight my time, that's good. Thank you very much, Jamie. So yeah, it's a bit like Wondermorphia, isn't it? It's the same thing. And this is what I've been telling everyone about. I thought I'd show this. I just love this image, what Kirby's done. It's taken from the Around the World in 80 Days image. Look, I just hope, I'm wondering, I'm going to message him actually and see if it's gonna, if he does it as a PDF, or is it going to be in anything. I'm wondering if it's going to be in his new book. So it's from the Phileas Fogg's Incredible Journey of the World. So it celebrates a fantastic story of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days together with a new elegant collection. And I'm like, is it going to be in his book? Is it not? Is it just a one-off piece? But tell you what, it's stunning. I love it. I love this cleaned up version of Kirby as well. I loved his doodly side, but I really, really enjoy his the clearer, like just real pure art. Have to go, loving the rabbity rabbit, even with the herd eye. Thank you for smashing the stream, Shell, and making me laugh. Cheerio. Oh, cheerio, Audrey. Thank you for coming, honey, and a big massive squeeze to you, and thank you for coming along. I've no idea what I'm doing with these flowers. I'm just kind of making some kind of pattern on them. I'm trying to anyway. And smooshing with polys once again. You have what you want. Get it, Wilson. I said before, buy away, buy away. I think when you're in a collector of things, you got to have it, haven't you? So that'll be purple, that will. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. I know, I think we're waiting for this baby, aren't we? We'll all be checking in tomorrow. I think maybe early hours, around 2 AM. I'm going for. I'm going for around 2 AM for Melissa. And do this one blue. So Prussian blue, because I went off track there, so I need to just pull myself back in. Oh, for crude sake, now I've got over 100 in Jane Henkins' shopping cart. Sorry, Catherine. Use your discount code, see if Shellarty works. It would take too long for me to order it in, but now it takes ages to get to me. I think if you're in the US, it's not so fast. It's not, doesn't take as long to get a Jane F. Hankins, I don't think, because they're based in the US. So it's much easier. Right, so let me work out, that's purple, 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 blue. I want to try and finish these flowers. I'm not too bothered about these, but I want to do the background if I can with my little, I don't even know if I've got a blue in my, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, try mine, see if it still works. I'm not too sure if mine will still work or not, but if it does, that's quids in it. You've saved a bit of money. And then I won't feel as bad about enabling. Get discounts. I have got some products coming that I've got to review. And I've got some discount codes on. I've got some pencils coming that I'll be reviewing. I've got some watercolour paints that I'll be reviewing that'll have a discount code with them as well, for everyone to get. So obviously subscribers who are watching can get discounts if they want to purchase them. Each one that I'll be doing reviews on, I'll be doing demos with, so I won't just be showing them yet. I'll be doing a demo page with them as well on the videos. So they are coming soon, as well as the new colouring book by Rachel Mintz, the angelic one. I'll be doing a review on that. I think there's quite a lot of people who's reviewed that already, but I haven't on my channel. That's why I look at it. So back to Prussian blue. I'm going to do all of that under there, Prussian blue. And then in here, it takes a minute to get books here. Or does it as well? So it takes just as long to go that way. Catherine, if you do order anything, let me know if my coupon still works. If it doesn't, I'll take it down. Must be this paper because I'm smooshing these polys like the Prismers. So one last one over here. And then middle phthalo blue. And then light cobalt turquoise. Gorgeous combo together this. It really kind of greens up the blue a little bit. And then white. Okay, and then I'm going to go for a pinky purpley colour, I think. Just check these out. Oh, hello. Is my chat froze? What's going on? Something's beeping at me. Oh no, what is going on? So sorry. It must have been my computer. I wonder if I can move it around with my computer. That's funny. With my keyboard. Okay. So for the other flowers, I'm going to be using light magenta, light red violet and violet. I'm just going to do it exactly the same way, so I'm going in with violet. I'm just putting that where all the shadows that Karolina's put in. So light red violet now. A gorgeous pinky colour, pinky purpley colour. And then light magenta. And then I'll see if I've got any pan pastels in blue. If I've not, I will use my Faber-Castell ones. So I've just got the chat back up now on my phone so I can see you all. Light magenta. And then just blend that out with white tips. Oh, thanks, Deb. I find flowers hard to do in general, and then when they're like sketchy flowers like this, I much prefer flowers that are like look more real in shape, because I find them hard to do, and then I find them even more harder to do when they're more sketchy. A bit of white on the tips. I'm trying to decipher what parts are petals and what parts are not. It's not easy. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I must have a look round because I think I must have used some of my polys for another colour and I've put them somewhere, because I've definitely not got all my polys in there. I'm sure I'm missing some. More over here. I'm going out that way. Oh, and I've got a paint by numbers to do. Do you remember the opal berry? I've got to do one of them for them as well. Woohoo! Really? Does it still work? Get in! Well, I'm glad you've got a discount. What did you buy? Tell me you didn't spend 100 quid. I'm going to be making corn chowder, but I'm still here. No worries, Ashley. Go do what you need to do. Go feed your man. You have flowers here that look like this. Oh, that's good. My made up way of colouring them. Because it's just because I've no idea what they are either, so I've just gone with like a general bluey pink colour. Can't go much wrong there really, can you? And I am rushing a little bit now because I want to try and finish the majority of it. I don't want to bore you all with doing too much of the same thing. This is the very basic of colouring what I'm doing here. My husband is gone for the weekend. You bought a whole bag of potatoes for your birthday dinner. I think you've told me what chowder is before, but I forgot. I think I've been told what it is before. I've got one green leaf I've missed. I think I used this one, didn't I, for them? So this was pine green. Pine green, permanent green olive. And grass green. So I've got a couple of mushrooms to do, but I can do them off. I've got that one, I've done all them. I need to do that other side. So let me see if I've got a blue in my pan pastels. I'm not too sure what's in it. Because these things terrify me and I just think I've got to use them, I've got to start using them, but I'm not too sure if I've got any colours in these what will work. Have I? Are they the colours I've got in it? Oh, there is a blue, it's a turquoise though. And maybe it's not the right colour, let me have a look at it. I've no idea which one it's in. Oh! But would it clash with my blue? Would it clash with my blue background? Should I smush it a bit with some blues, purples and creams? Do you think? I might smoosh it with some blues and purples, but I don't know if it'll clash. Because I've just used similar, haven't I, there? It may clash. Oh, there's some creamy colours. Very experimental tonight. Anna? What's in this one? Oof, not that colour. Not that colour. Oh, I don't like these towers. Can't screw the things back in. Oh. Whoop! That's very yellow. I'm not having that one either. Well, let's try it this way. Oh, this is very frustrating. I can't get the things on. Oh, I'm cross-threading them. That's too yellow. What are you? Nope. What's on this one? I can't use the green because that will got green leaves going. Could do it yellow if I could find a nice yellow, but these are all like brownsy yellows, almost turquoise. On this side. Those greys. I mean, I could go grey. Let's have a look if I just put. Might go a bit greeny though. If I paid my cart down shell. I got 2 Halloween books. Oh, that's good. I was thinking, geez, I couldn't buy all that amount of stuff. Oh, you're stuck on there. Get off. Where are my things with them in? I'll use this one. These things scare me. I bought them with all the intentions of doing skin with them, and they just scare me. So I'm going to do what Dee does. She does like a mix on here, doesn't she? She kind of uses these as a mixing palette. Hold on. Oh, that was a bit harsh. What's that going to give me? No. I think I might just do this cream. That looks nice enough. I think I'll just do that. What are them things I'm playing with? These, the Pan Pastels. So this is the I bought the portrait set. I got them, I think they were £95 for the 20 of them on Amazon UK. Sorry, I should have shown you that, shouldn't I? I just thought, oh, you're all used to these things. They go on like butter though, which is really nice. This is the first time I've used them. And this paper is just like soaking them up. It's going a bit dirty though, like where I've already put the pencil. Might add a bit of orange in, like make it like a bit sunsetty. Maybe I'll do that. Did see an orange in there. Might do that actually. I'll go back over his whiskers later. There's blue and orange go, so I think that might look good. Know where what? What we know where what in at? I've missed that there. These tools though are really bulky. I don't know if I would find something I could use that's not so bulky. They do spread quite far. I'm trying to use what's on my... I don't know if you can even tell. They're not just background powders, no, they're a pastel, but they're a very high-end pastel, and a lot use them for all different things. I know DD does amazing animal fur, skin, all kinds with her pan pastels. Skin tones done amazing. I've seen Sammy do so many things with pan pastels. But this is the first time I've used them, and I'm going to attempt to add in a bit of that orange in it, so make it like a smooshy pattern, like a burnt out sunset to be at the back. I'm going to go for. I don't know what I could put in swirling in there though. Do I just leave that as like swirling black stuff? So that one I've just used. Does it tell me? Oh, yellow ochre tint is what I've just used there. I'll just see if that orange was in there. Ooh, should have put that in. That's red. That might be a little bit. Did I get an orange in it? There is a darker yellow tint. I might have to use that red and tone it down. Let's see. I don't think. Oh, I can't be doing with these lids, they're driving me insane. Oh, there we go. This one might work. Ooh, do you want to do that? Wait a minute. Hey, get here. Got a dog resting on that. I might have just balls this up, but well. Just have a see. I'm just going to put it in patches, here, there and everywhere, and see what happens. See if it'll give me a nice smooshy background. I don't think I'm going to use that anymore. I'm just going to add it on here. Because this is, what am I using now? Burnt sienna. Maybe I should have a bit of that other colour right on the other side. And kind of like bring it, mix it in. I'm making it just look like I've got dirty patches, I think. Is mushroom enabling a thing? Why? Is mushroom enabling a thing? Why have you been buying now? Have you just been and bought mushrooms from the shop? I'm just going to dip back into yellow ochre, I think this was, and kind of add a bit more. I'm getting what I want. I'm getting the whimsical type of, see, I'm going to see if there's a bit more of a yellowy colour at some point. I'm sure there was. The juice spread fell like I've only put a tiny bit on this and it's spreading like mad. I'm hungry, and yeah, that is, I'm hungry. So you're gonna go and have some mushrooms. See, I work better with tools like this, me, than them on them sticks, than these. I feel like awkward and clumpy with these. And I feel alright with these. So I'm going to keep going round with this. And then I'll go on a bit of a hunt. Let's see if I can find a yellower one. I don't want to do too much around these mushrooms because they're very similar. Colour. Just going up here a little bit. Go back in with this yellow ochre. Blend some of them in. And then I'm going to see if I've got a bit of a brighter yellow that I might be able to add in. Corn chowder. Right, Right, let me go in and see if I've got a brighter yellow. I have to find my way through these things. Aha! Let's see what this does. I hope it doesn't mess it up. Oh no, I like it. Oh, you have to be careful, they're very pigmented, these. Kind of trying to create that kind of whimsical background. Trying being the favourable word. And I'm going to try and blend it all in with the lighter colour in a sec. Well, I've got that effect I'm after, I think. I'm just chucking it on basically and hoping for the best, I'll be honest with you. And hopefully when I come to blend it with that other colour, it might just tone it down slightly and make it look whimsical. I don't even know what they call this kind of background, but I can't get in between them. Right, so let me go back. I don't think I've got any. And I'm going to try and blend it out with this. Oh, they blend, dead good. Oh, I like this. They kind of just blend. Got chicken on the grill, but it's not fast enough. I had steak, and then I had sautéed mushrooms, and then I got Diane sauce. Oh, it was so nice. But then my stomach was like, after. It was like, I did not like you. Which is kind of everything in my life sometimes. When it comes to good old Crohn's. I love how they blend. They just blend like, oh, so nice. I just made it all look dirty and weird. I don't know why it's looking that colour on camera, because it's just not. You'll see when I put a picture up of it when I've finished it all. I'm just going to come back in with a bit of this and kind of do a bit more blending with this. I don't think it's looking the same on there as it is on here. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Is it kind of doing the same thing on there? Hi Zoe, how are you? I wonder if someone made this psychedelic with glowing neon mushrooms. They might have done, Nina. If not, if you've got the boot, get it done. I just kind of wanted, my aim for this was the crystals to stand out more than anything, because they're my most favourite thing. Obviously I have loads of crystals, and the rabbit obviously represents how my dream of a colourist is to become like a realistic colourist. That's my goal, my aim. So that's why I chose this page, because it's very spiritual, which is the third eye, which is something I really believe in. And then obviously I have my crystals. Obviously another thing, I believe in the power of the crystal and what they can do when used correctly. So everything about it represents me. So that's why I chose this picture, because this made me so happy to colour it, because it's all of my three things: my spiritual side, my crystals, healing, Reiki side of it, the natural, or the realistic colouring, and then just colouring as a whole. They're all mingled together. And that background has come out exactly how I want it. I think I'm happy with that. Made it look like a burnt, summery, hazy, misty afternoon. And then I'll finish the rest of the bits that I've not got to, because Tonya is on in an hour and 15 minutes ish. The only problem is I can't get in between there with the pan pastels, so that's looking a bit funny on the edge of the paper, so I'll have to sort that out. I'm not too worried. I'm going to have to try and do fur with, because Dee Dee Willingham, her fur with pan pastels is amazing. I think I'm just going to finish them mushrooms off before I go, because that's all that's left. I'm missing a bottom off the... Oh! I thought all them bits out that I'm missing in a bit. I think I'm just going to finish them 3 mushrooms there, and then the picture's actually finished. I'll just move them out that way. If I can... What did I use for them mushrooms now? Naples yellow it was. That's this one. Nope. I'm just going to finish these mushrooms off here, and then it's done. There's a little leaf up there. I'm just going to go in with walnut brown. That's why I tend to pick pictures with trees. I just love trees. They calm me down. Yeah, trees are an amazing healer. That's why they always say go and hug a tree. You know what I think I might do? Put some glitter on them swirly things. I think I might do that. Spice it up a little bit. I'm going to do these really quick. Hopefully I'm not out of frame. Okay, then we've got Caput Mortem, walnut. Oh, did you have steak last night? Oh, nice. Do you like it, Melissa? I hope I'm entertaining your moments of slow labour, and hopefully it might bring on faster labour. Yeah, so this page is me on a page basically. Love it or hate it, I don't mind either, but this is me. Could start bringing out the Greatest Showman song there. Oh, I watched an episode of Married at First Sight last night. That's Geordie lass is loud. Yeah, she is. She's the crazy one. We was all gutted. I was saying earlier on, I think the UK went into a frenzy because they put the wrong episode on last night. They put the episode that they'd heard the night before. So everyone was going nuts who watched Married at First Sight. We're all like, what? What is going on? I was a bit gutted though because it left it on a cliffhanger the night before, and it's one of them where you're like, you couldn't wait for it to come on to find out what happens next. And then the thing is the wrong episode. I was messaging my friend saying, am I going nutty here? Have you got the same episode as last night? She's like, yeah, what's going on? How did the footy end? Zoe, did they win? I know you said Ronaldo scored it. A goal for him or something, wasn't it? Naples yellow. Terracotta. And I'm on the edge. I hate being on the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Naples yellow. Glops. Naples yellow on the stems. Let's come down with Caput Mortem here. Thank you, Jamie. I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge. The edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. I like that song. Naples yellow, and then I think just got that little green leaf to do there, and then this page, when I put the little accent bits on, is done. I think this was one of these ones. There's the middle one. Pine. Wasn't that one? I'm missing it. Is it this one? I don't know. It might have been this one. I can't find the pencil to it. And this is going to be so awkward because I can't do it where it is. I'm just going to keep it. This is going to be so hard. 1 minute. Let me just try and get in here. I'm not going to try and do any mixing of colours here. I'm just going to use this dark colour up here where I can I push them out the way? No. I like spiral bound if the picture stops in front of them. I don't like it when I think these are the wrong colours, but here, well. Totally the wrong colours. That's me rushing that and not looking what I picked up. taking this over the top of that other colour. A bit of difference in colour. Okay, so I'm just going to get my white acrylic paint pen. Where it's gone. Here it is. These are my all-time favourites. I was saying this last time. These Sonis acrylic paint pens. They're so white and nice. Just got some water droplets to do here. Just some line. Water droplets on there. I don't think I've coloured them ones in. What else have I got? Do you think you could see his little teeth there or not? I nearly drew his teeth in. Oh, thank you, Mona. She's smooshing. Oh, I was using POLYCHROMOS. I'm going to put some of this on. I'm going to put some of this on. It's holographic glue. Let's see if it'll come out. Let's see. It might have dried up. Should squirt out all over my hand. Oh. Let's turn this on. And then I'll let it dry. I don't know if you can see that showing up yet. If I had more time, I probably would have used actual, you know, put glue on and then done glitter. That's probably what I would have done. And then it would have stood out a little bit more, but when this dries, this glue's really good. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I've nearly finished, I promise you all. I'll let you all go in a minute. I just really want, I've not finished a page on stream in quite a bit. I normally have to like finish the last bits off because it takes me that long to do. So I'm feeling excitedly good because I'm potentially finishing one in 3 parts, which is really good for me. Let's just add a bit of the gold one on. And then this is just a gold one. Oh, wait, I've not took the thing off. Glitter everywhere. Get some gold going in here. And love this. It's like being at school and pulling all the different glitters and stuff out. Mixed media, baby. Oh yeah, I need to do the last part of that fur. Thank you for reminding me. Well, pretend you didn't see that corner of that fur. I've finished a page today. Oh, I don't know if there's a big chunk. There we go. A bit up here in this one. So like I said, when that bit of fur is finished, let's lift this up. I hate that glare from that light, spoils it. Is that better? Has that took the glare off a bit? But I don't know if you can see all the glitter on there. But it looks sweet, doesn't it? There we go, that's it without the glare on. So there's its eyes. Doesn't it look so cute? I just love the bunny rabbit's face. So nice. Oh no, I won't be disappointed. I'll just quickly finish it and then I'll be taking pictures of it. But I love it. It's come out absolutely beautiful for Ashley's colour happy. I think it was, wasn't it? 2021. That's my addition to that. It took me 3 parts, probably the longest out of all the streamers that was involved. But my little third-eyed bunny rabbit is beautiful, growing out of them beautiful little crystals that we did. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So I hope you've enjoyed it tonight, and I will see you on Tuesday morning, bright and early. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. It's been great to see you all. Don't forget to head on over to Tonya's in just under an hour. Tonya will be on, and I will most likely see you in Tonya's stream. Now I'm full of glitter everywhere. Well, thanks very much, everybody, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Much love. Good night. I can't get to my mouse to turn my stream off. Honestly, my mouse is buried underneath all these pan pastels. I'm trying to get into it. Oh dear me. Thank you everyone. Bye bye bye. Hi, I have my mouse now. I can end my stream. Good night. Mwah.